Hi guys, it's Stephanie. Welcome to Stephanie's Journey. For those of you who are here for the very first time, welcome. And for those of you returning, welcome back. Today I am doing a homemade granola recipe. It's not really a recipe. Well, I guess it is. But granola is however you like. Put in whatever you like. So if you're interested in seeing what I like in my granola, then stick around and stay tuned. All right, I'm making some homemade granola today. I have a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a teaspoon of ginger, 2 tablespoons of flaxseed, 2 tablespoons of chia seed, 2 tablespoons of hemp seeds. Then we have a half cup of Pipitas, which is pumpkin seeds, a half a cup of sliced almonds, half a cup of pecans or pecans, wherever you're from. Then we have a half a cup of dried blueberries, half a cup of dried cranberries, half a cup of raisins. Here we have 3 tablespoons of agave. We have 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and then we have 2 cups here of oatmeal. So this is everything we have to make our homemade granola. Preheat your oven at 300 degrees, and we're going to mix this together and place it here to put it in the oven. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to mix everything in this bowl. First, we're going to pour in the 2 cups of oats. Then we're going to pour in the chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, 1 tablespoon of half a teaspoon of ginger, half a teaspoon of cinnamon. We're going to mix as we go to make sure everything is very well combined. Now we're mixing our nuts. Those are our pumpkin seeds, then our almonds, then our pecans. Pecan Sam. Then we'll do our blueberries. And if you want more, you can put more. It's no ratio to this. It's a granola. So it's whatever you like in it. I don't eat mine as a cereal. I just eat it as a snack. So I just put in here what I like. Then we have our cranberries. You can also, and then we have our raisins. I use oil, but you can use butter. You can use any type of oil that you like. My oil of choice is grapeseed oil. I've been using it for several years now, and I just prefer it. But this isn't the oil. I said it was, but it's not. This is agave. This is my sweetener of choice. And if you want it sweeter, you use a little bit more. I am diabetic, so I don't use a lot of sweetener. You can also add a little bit of sugar to it if you want. I have coconut sugar. Sometimes I put coconut sugar in it, but it's completely up to you because it's your granola. And sometimes it may not be wet enough, start sticking together, and that's when you may add a little bit more of your agave or honey or whatever it is that you're using. You can also use nut butters as your binder as well. All right, now here's the oil. This is my 2 tablespoons of oil, grapeseed oil. And that is to help with the coloring so that everything toasts pretty good when you add the oil in. But you want to make sure that you stir this up so everything is mixed together well. And I like the vanilla taste in mine, so I use vanilla. You can also add, like if you like coconut, you can add that. I don't care for coconut too much unless it's with chocolate, so I don't use it too often. But yeah, I love vanilla though, and I love cinnamon and ginger. So once you have it all mixed together well, and this is a healthier one for me, because I eat it like it's candy when I want something sweet, since I don't eat a lot of sweets. But it's delicious with the fruit. Sometimes I buy a lot of dried fruits. So sometimes I put dried cherries in here because I buy those from Costco. And I buy dried fruit from Thrive Market. You can see my Thrive Market haul up there. So once you get it, and this is the spoon that I use, I'm gonna pour it all out on my baking tray. Get all of it out. I do. I don't like to waste. I say that all the time. I do not like to waste. And most people put a little salt on it. I don't cook with salt, so I'm not gonna put salt on mine, but feel free to add a pinch of salt to your mixture. I am not. My nuts don't have salt on them. I don't think most people don't buy the salt-free nuts. So your nuts have salt on them, so that should be suffice. You really shouldn't have to put any salt in it, but each his own. Some people like salty. I do not, unless it's potato chips, which I can't eat. But that's it. We're gonna let it bake in the oven on 300. We'll come back and break it up periodically, flip it over. But this is it. It's gonna be delicious. So I'm gonna get this in the oven. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. We're gonna leave it in here. We're gonna leave it in here probably for about 20 minutes. I don't wanna break it up a little and flip it over. Got it on 300, but I think I'm gonna turn it up a little bit to probably about 350 for another 10 minutes. It's not drying out. So let's move it. Okay, it's been in there 20 minutes. Turning it up. Now it's browning, so it looks good. The oatmeal is browning. I'm gonna probably leave it in there about 5 more minutes, but with the oven off. And let it do what it's gonna do. Let's turn the oven off and let's come back in 5 minutes. Okay, time is up. We are going to pour this out, and that is what it is looking like. We're going to set it over here, and we're going to let it just cool, and then we will package it once it's cool. The fruit is a little soft, so it needs to cool down. So yeah, that is it. It has cooled down, and now we're going to pack it up. Might put a little bit of chocolate in there with it. I have some lilies, so may add that to it as well. Let me get something to put this in. Got the little bag. I'm going to scoop it in there. Hope for the best. Guess I can't hold the bag in front of the camera, can I can pick this little thing up and just dump it in there. But my luck, I would drop it on the floor. Now, if it's a small amount, that I can lift up the little thing and dump it. Could to use the smaller bag. That worked perfectly. Got a few left on here. And dump it in there. And yeah, only half a bag. That's what we have. Probably can put it in a jar, or I like these little things. And that's it. All right, guys, that is it for my homemade granola video. Have it here in my bag. And yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I will be sure to get back to you. And yeah, happy holidays to everyone, because it is the 17th of December. So Christmas is almost here if you celebrate Christmas. If not, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. And yeah, thank you guys for stopping by my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you all in my very next video. Bye-bye.